Tonight we had a rematch of one of the best high school football regular season games of the season as Boonville shocked Blair, snapping the Falcons' 44-game conference winning streak, which spans 7 years. The Pirates hoping to top the reigning state champs once again tonight in the playoffs when it really matters. Falcons up 37-22 at the half. Pirates answer out of the locker room, hand off to Dakota Troost. He is off to the races, 58 yards. Pirates down 37-30 after the two-point conversion, right back in the ball game. But that Blair Oaks offense would heat up. Dylan Hare keeps it himself, untouched, into the land of 6. Falcons keeping the lead, but hold on, he's not done. It's that guy again, Mr. Hare, shedding multiple tackles. You cannot get that guy down. Blair Oaks is up by 20, just like that. That's what Blair Oaks can do. Now it's 51-38 defense, putting in the work. Colby Caton is scrambling. Been so good all season, but Brady Kerperin takes him down, and Blair Oaks goes on to win 64-38 over Boonville to avenge that regular season loss.
We never talked revenge. This was about who's going to get better, who's going to improve more, and we felt like we were improving. There were some things we did tonight that I wish we could take back, but overall I thought we played with so much heart and we played with enthusiasm, and that's all we've asked out of our players all year. So I think we've improved from week 4 to here.
Head coach Justin Conyers and undefeated Hallsville hosting Centralia. The Indians beat the Panthers by 34 in week 2, much closer tonight. First drive of the game, Hallsville wasting no time. Tiger Cobb runs it in from a yard out. Indians get the two-point conversion to go up 8-0. Centralia would answer with a touchdown in its opening drive. Now with a two-point try, some trickery. It's Mason Barr to the quarterback, Bo Gordon. He is wide open. We're all tied up at 8. Still in the first quarter. Here comes Hallsville again. Harrison Fowler finds some running room. He's in for a touchdown. Indians take the 16-8 lead. We head to the second quarter. Centralia and its fans riled up, and for good reason. Bo Gordon to Jesse Shannon for the touchdown. The Panthers were up 22-16 at halftime, but Hallsville comes back to win it 38-36. The Indians are 10-0. They'll play Bowling Green in the district title game next week. Helias hosting Washington. The Crusaders haven't lost since that opener against Hannibal. They were looking to win their 9th in a row. First quarter, striking first, Helias. Drew Miller deflected at the line, but it lands right into the hands of Harrison Miller as he is in for the touchdown. Crusaders on top 7-0 early on. Next Helias drive. Crusaders add another score. Carson Bronner catches the pitch. He is in, doubles up the lead. It's 14-0. Later in the first, Helias makes it 3 scores in a row. Miller back to Clark. He is gone. 50 yards. Crusaders go on to win 49-6. They'll play Holt in the district championship next Friday. Jefferson City facing off against Kirksville. First-year head coach Damon Wells looking to lead the Jays to the district title game. Late second quarter, Jays up big. And even more after this, David Bethune. Look at him go. This one would set up a short touchdown run to make it 40-7 JC. Third quarter now, Jays strike again. Hayden Wells to Kevion Pendleton, who had himself a ball game. Doesn't get in the end zone here, but he had 6 touchdowns on the game. This guy is the real deal, folks. Later in the third, Jeff City is up 47-13. David Bethune catches the toss from Wells, takes it in for another score. Jefferson City all over Kirksville, 61-19. First postseason win for the Jays since 2016. They'll play Hannibal in the district title game. Another regular season rematch tonight. Fayette and Harrisburg doing battle. Quick start for the Falcons defense. First play of the game. DJ Moore stuffs the Harrisburg run for a loss. Fayette gets the ball minutes later. Ben Wells drops back, finds Logan Wiswall into the end zone. 8-0 Fayette after the two-point try. Harrisburg would respond on the next drive. What a season it has been for this Bulldog team. Tanner Lanes with the Patrick Mahomes style throw, a little sidearm action to Braden Wyatt's touchdown. Get off of him. Yeah, he would get in. But Fayette goes on to win 52-42. The Falcons will play Sweet Springs in the district title game. The Eldon Mustangs made the long drive up to Mexico to take on the Bulldogs. First quarter action, the Mustangs strike first, this time through the air. Hunter Hess connects with Dallas Hardy, our Player of the Week winner. Hardy getting it done again this week, putting the Stangs up by a touchdown. The Bulldogs fighting back. They tie it up here as Anthony Shivers takes the handoff, powers through a lot. Even the referee, get out of his way. Oh, he is in for the touchdown. That made it 13-7. The Bulldogs win it 50-19. They'll host Blair Oaks in the district championship next week. Battle goes down to Holt 48-12. Smith Cotton Falls 47-3 to Grain Valley. Mark Twain moving on, winning 20-0. South Callaway loses to Sweet Springs. Marceline all over South Shelby 42-14. Highland gets past West Strand. Bowling Green bowls over California 65-14. Macon moving on after beating Palmyra. Owensville beats Sullivan 35-28. Lebanon over Camdenton 35-14. Glendale gets past Rolla. And we'll be right back after this.